Close encounter. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. Flexity Flex. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. Practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Kanamunt.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Kanaruta.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Ala.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out.
Matualele.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Ole olada.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Uiga.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Ematua moana.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Shandu shitoru sem.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Kialdo male kanaru tono.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Bolakudo.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Bolakudo.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Yo no massaman barud.
It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get... He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Drä.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Und Lob.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Minä lagi mamuru.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
Taifanana numa.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Minä lagi mamuru. Katja toppulutta.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Andro?
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Tukonda.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Gendrana mala.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Asil natu.
Your Mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Monibasa.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Tateko babasak ting.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Tateko babasak ting.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Masamal.
Your Mooma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Inadabsunka.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Adoro.
Your Mooma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Mooma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Kala.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Itchy trigger finger. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? sharp. Who could stand against that? That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried. History is nothing but a series of stories. A flut seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. This corner of the world is called Bricktown. You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too. Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. There are places up ahead far worse than this. A waste of time. You made it through another long night. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. Every day, everything seems like it happens at once. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Super effective. That'll be a lesson to others. Your foe stands before you. That's a Jagni tribe outpost.